Okay guys, what's up? This is Kyle, the nicest guy ever, back again with another ship review. I'm doing the Gemidal attack ship, Tier 6. This might be a very interesting build. Just to let you guys know. You guys may not agree with what I did, but you guys will like it, so I'm gonna show you what I did, what my traits are and everything, and my bridge officer is the reason why I did that. So I'm going to return to space. Maybe. I had some real fun with this ship. I had this ship for almost a year now. I got this back in December when they had that promo. I think that's when they had it. This ship has really treated me well over the last 9 or 10 months. I've been playing around with some builds. I originally had the Gemidal 3-piece space set on this. But now it's kind of a kit bash. I'll show you. Okay, for weapons, I did the advanced piezo proton torpedo. I did the House of Molotov triphasic torpedo for the kit bash. I also did a quantum phase dual heavy cannon, which there's a lot of you gonna disagree with because I'm actually using proton weapons, but you'll see later. I'm using the advanced proton beam array, which gives me all that, and plus 80% critical severity, and 10% accuracy, which is gonna come in to what's gonna come in later. I'm using a kinetic cutting beam. I'm using the 2-piece chronometric set because I figured what the heck, because I get the extra shield, I get the chance of shield penetrate. Right there, 2%, 15% penetration. So I did the Omni and I did the turret because of the 360, so I have all forward facing. I have the red metal capacitor, and I did the hull patch battery from the engineer reputation because I need the hull capacity and the shields capacity. I'm using the Mako resilient shield because I hear that does really well. Bog, which I'm using the flat cannon from the competitive reputation. I'm using the counter command deflector array for the accuracy, basically. And I actually got a whole bunch of some cool stuff of the uses on my Nandy also. I got extra weapons damage, which is gonna come in handy because I kind of kit bashed with the weapons. Get the 20% projectile damage, which comes in handy. The hull capacity definitely handy. Shield capacity comes in handy. Anything with exotic particles on this build because I don't really have a science officer, which you'll see. And the control, which that kind of comes in handy. I'm using the advanced rounding prototyping basically for the 30% amplification of the crit severity, which that's going to come in handy. I'm using a Tantasso quantum capacitor warp core. I've been watching a lot of Timberwolf videos on YouTube about builds and stuff. He says this is one of the better warp cores to do with Cause I'm not too good with actually builds and stuff right now, but I'm just winging it. But I got that. I am using a piece. What is it called? The Dominion space set. Because I'm, for all the flight tones and basically extra accuracy, defense, all damage. It's a fun set. So as you can see, I'm using the Dominion defense screen for the chance and severity. It has the Martok, which I'm basically doing that for the chance and accuracy. That's the reason why I did the torpedo and the whatever the hell is this called? This is called just a House of Martok defense configuration. Okay. Oops. Alright. Then I'm using the piezoelectric fuser for the pole-on damage and what's a 2-piece set? The extra pole-on damage too. And I have the 3-piece. And hull restorations, and you see that. And that's another piece of the Gemmador space set, the Dominion space set for the accuracy. Now this is interesting. I traded this out for a vulnerability locator that deals with pole-on damage, but I lost the 9.4 critical severity, but in reality, with using this, I only lost 5% crit severity, so it's not a major loss in my eyes, so we'll see. I'm using the weapon sensor enhancer for the accuracy rating. I got this from the lobby store. The binaural infusion circuits for the crit severity, basically. Now I'm using the universal quantum phase converter for the phaser damage and the 15 rating accuracy rating. Then I'm using the assimilated module for the kinetic cut beam 2-piece. I'm using it for the extra. You see where I'm getting here? The severity of chance, that's why it's going to be so high. Then amplification. And I'm using the Tachykinetic, also that's from the lockbox. I'm using the 3 must-have lockbox, lobby store items, I think. Because you got your accuracy and you get your critical severity going. So I'm doing that 1.2 chance, 12 accuracy. Oh, well, that's interesting. If I decide to use chronometric chronoton torpedoes, I get an extra thing. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to the stats. As you can see, I'm beautiful with my stats. I'm hitting nice, which I'm gonna do a couple just patrols, Tripoli, Algala, and maybe another patrol or two just to show off the ship. Alright, my stations. Now I basically went tactical heavy here. As you can see on my, they're all Romulans. Superior Romulan operative was what I'm basically going for. As you can see, superior Romulan operative, superior Romulan operative, superior Romulan operative, and superior Romulan operative. So that's all I basically went for. Now, let's go to my traits. Skills, and as you can see, I went basically tactical ultimate, and I did these, and I'm sure I think I did okay here, but comment if you guys don't like it. Then Borg. I went with the supercharged weapons as my first trait. I went for the overs. I went for the improved whatever the hell that says, for the basically a packed powder, and trust me, she gets some crazy. Then I went with the improved critical chance from the critical systems from the mission Agents of Yesterday, and this is I still am not sure what about the fifth trait, but I went with standoff for now. It's basically, you know, if you face to get 15% extra damage when you face the enemy from your forward arc. That's that. Now space reputations. I went for the 16% crit severity. I went for the 4% chance, the hull capacity. I think I may switch this out, I'm not sure, but for now I went with the auxiliary power configuration. Then I went with the hull reinforcements. So, and that, show you my personal traits of superior accurate, cannon training, beam training, projectile training, kinetic resistance. I went with that, and that. Okay, let's do a Progala. Oh, not Progala, but what's that ship? Oh, cool. Alright, let's go to a Japori and see this thing in action. Alright, let's go to Japori. Oh, by the way, I am doing mission content on advanced now, so everything you be seeing is gonna be on advanced difficulty. Oh. No, saying. I got 70. Wait, yes. No. 80. Wait. 84. Yeah. 85. Jevonite plating. So I have plenty of Jevonite plating. I'm using your fleet tactical skill. I think it's advanced. Or improved, whatever, but I'm using that. I'm using my hull plate pad, as you can see. Let's see, is this what I'm... Yep. Oh, and I'm also using Engineer Team 1, that helps. So... Oh, shop Japori. Okay. Hopefully this isn't too laggy. Here we go. Maybe. And I'm again. Numbers are back normal. Okay, let's go to Nagala. I don't know who I'm gonna get. Hopefully I get the Herogen because the Kazon are just easy. The Malon aren't bad, but the Kazon just... They hardly do any damage to you on normal. Please let me beat the Herogen. Guess it'd be more of a challenge that way. Oh yeah, I have to show you my spec. I have to show you what I'm speccing. I am command primary, and I'm using tempo secondary because of the oh shit, when you die you get restarted. I kind of basically did that for now, but once the new engineer comes out, or the new miracle worker comes out, I may end up switching to that for temporal. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, come on. Oh my god, again already. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Oh, the K's on. Oh, again. On. I have no idea. Freaking don't work. What? What the fuck's going on? Oh my. Okay, goal is being stupid. I guess we'll do... whatever the hell system that is. We'll go against APUs. And they provide more of a challenge anyway because for some reason... Tetuan beams hate me. Tetuan weaponry hates me. Oh, what the heck? This works perfectly. Oh my god. Maybe I'll come back around and do Algara. What is this? Yep, these are my 4 favorite patrols I'm doing right now. This is always a good. These are always good build tests. Ooh, that's gotta leave a mark. And I'm not even using my Jebonite yet. Yeah, I have a little issues with Tetrion weapons on this game. I mean, with this build. Not entirely sure how to remedy that, other than getting a convergent shield off the exchange. That's Tetrion resistant, so that's. And here's another favorite patrol of mine I like to test ships on. that's gonna hurt. Alright, see if I can't do an Algala. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, here's my Herogen. Where accuracy comes in. Oh. How many does I have left? 7. That was that. Okay guys, thank you for watching.